This is the worst writer ever, and I'm giving my second interview in front of the famous Santa blanket. So hopefully it's still cheerful to the viewers. And I have a few questions that I'm going to answer about my book, The Shattered Guardians. First one, what's the book about? The main character, Skylar, is in a lot of trouble. She's drawn into this fate where she has to complete missions that are horrendous and really challenging her, and she has to leave the guy she's in love with behind in order to do this. She doesn't have a choice about it. It begins with her being drowned and dying, so that's how she begins her new existence in this life. And where did my idea come from? Let's see. I was inspired by Stephanie Meyer's Twilight saga, and that's where I got inspired to write a supernatural romance, and the idea just grew from there. Had I written before? Yes, I have written numerous letters complaining to government services about their incompetence. How do I have time to write? My fiance is forced to take care of my 2 small children while I write my crappy novels. Was I just being creative, or did I foresee a book coming about? I foresaw a book coming about because that's the entire reason I was writing. So there was no question there. Was I trying to tell people what I was writing today? Yes, I did. I had a discussion with my sister about what I was writing, and she hated it. And when I described it to her, there was such silence that there might as well have been crickets chirping in the background. And finally she said, maybe you should save the pretzel joke for the sequel. So that made me laugh like crazy because it was showing that my book sucks. But anyway, my last question that I'm going to answer is, how has my life changed? Not at all. It's still exactly the same. My husband's not retired. In fact, he is going to have to work twice as hard to indulge my obsession with writing. But go to my website and you can check it all out for free, www.worstwriterever.wordpress.com. Myself, the worst writer ever, and the Santa blanket are signing out. Hope to see you at the website.